All right, so Kenny came over to work on her sprinting. What I asked her to do is line up straight across me and run straight at me, and I will move out of the way. And this is what happened. So as you can see, she veers off hard to her left, unintentionally. So what I'm looking at, as we zoom in, when she runs, she has this habit of striking midline. She has a very bad heel strike, but also she is hitting midline underneath her center of mass. So instead of her foot being directly underneath her hip, she's somewhere inside like that. And you can see she does it so drastically that as her right knee comes across, it lands literally across her body in front of her left foot. Now her left foot's got to come around. She's got to throw her left arm really wide to counterbalance, to compensate for all of that. So we went inside, we did some RPR on her lateral sling for her hips, and this is the result. So as you can see, she did a much better job of running straight ahead. There is still a little bit of crossing of her midline as her knee drives through, but then she sort of corrects it as she goes to plant and whips that foot back out again. And as you can see, so she starts her foot strike, her heel spins out a little bit, but it is directly on this center line on the street, and should make contact there every single stride. She's staying in the same spot. So the next thing we wanted to look at was, why is she heel striking so intensely? So we went inside, we did some RPR on her calf and hamstring, and this is the result. So as you can see, she did a great job again of making sure that she's running straight ahead and there's not as much lateral movement. This rep as well, she has a lot more lateral stability with her foot hitting much closer to under her hip instead of inside on the midline where it was before. So she's hitting on underneath the same side. She gets to her big toe right there, which is good, is what we're looking for. And look at all these: toe strike, midfoot, 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 midfoot. So corrected some of those things with no coaching cues, just the resets, and told her to go run fast.